Bus to school?
I ride my bike.
What kind of bike do you have?
What is up, guys? Let's take the HOVSCO HovGtrs for a ride. We'll see how long this battery lasts. Should get 30 miles with very little pedaling, if at all. But there is some hills, so it's gonna be 90 here in Connecticut. And since I'm on the Connecticut-New York line, we're gonna hit New York, take Berkshire Road, see if we can see some wildlife. It's a pretty scenic ride. I think you'll enjoy it. So come on, let's go. Freshly charged battery. Let's move this throttle to this side before we go. Some may like it on the left. I'm kind of used to having it on the right. Like a glove. There. Much better. Now maybe I can ride a wheelie. Not. On the last video, with the performance times, assembly, how to unlock class 3, showed the speedometer's about 2 miles an hour off, which isn't terrible. It's about average. We're 1 mile exactly. 4 out of 5 bars left. 1 bar down. Depending on the traffic, I might take old Route 22 back. It's probably 9 miles one way. Should have brought my sunglasses. One thing I did notice, I mean, I have a size 13 shoe. The back of my shoe hits that kickstand a little bit. I've had a few of these that do that, because I am trying to do a little pedaling. It does coast good. It's a 10-mile river here. Definitely got to be careful. This thing does try to wheelie. It's a pretty good size hill, so we're going to gain some speed. Let's see if it makes it. It's pulling it. This is probably equivalent to Anderson Hill Road. Yeah, I'd say. Definitely equivalent to Anderson Hill Road, which is my test hill, if you guys follow me. I guess we'll go down to pedal assist 4. That puts us down to about 16 miles an hour, and we'll just enjoy the ride. Smell them flowers coming from those thorn bushes. I forget the name of them. Every time you restart this, the trip mileage resets. When I was growing up, that was a gas station, the Shamrock. And that was a quarry everybody used to go party in. And that quarry became popular later on, and I mean, people would come from all over. And then it got shut down because somebody got hurt and they tried to sue. Yeah, I definitely like having that throttle on the right. I do prefer a twist throttle. Camp Berkshire. That's been around since I've been a kid. Yeah, I grew up in this area in New York. Well, a lot of those buildings are run down, huh? If you follow me on my channel, I've been down this road on the motorcycles many times. I remember when they were putting that in a couple months ago. This hill right here, people used to catch air and land almost all the way where that turn is, believe it or not. Wow, someone put a new house in. That's how long it's been since I've been down this road. Wow. So 3 bars, 5.6 miles. It's all these hills. Holy. Wow. Mosquitoes. Woo! I don't know if you saw that. Big mosquitoes too. Oop. Chipmunk. Holy mac. Mosquitoes are horrible. What was that? I heard something. Did you see it on the camera? What the heck was it? Hopefully you caught it on the camera. Man, the bugs are crazy. Mosquitoes, to be more specific. Not sure how fast a mosquito can fly, but can't fly as fast as an e-bike. I can tell you that. Some apple trees. So yeah, this is part of my old stomping ground here, guys. Matter of fact, in the winters they used to have a snowmobile club, and this is one of the main roads that they would ride. Yes, in New York they allowed you to ride snowmobiles on the highway. Well, they were back roads back then, they weren't really highways. I can smell all the flowers blooming.
On a dusty country road where the sun shines bright, there's a man named Vin Cheezle riding his bike day and night, with the wind in his hair and the road beneath his wheels. He's a modern day cowboy chasing his dreams for real. Down the hill he goes with a smile on his face. Beneath the open sky he's found his peaceful place. Pedaling through the fields with a heart full of grace. Vin Cheezle's on his epic, taking life at his own pace.
Putting some money in that. They've been working on that for, geez, over a year, I think. I saw it last year they were working on it. So it looks like you could pedal at about 16 without going crazy. Coming up on 9 miles here. 3 bars out of 5. A good amount of hills, but we should be okay for the ride home. Should. Brakes work good. Brakes are important. Let's take a right on Craig Lane. I haven't taken a ride down this little road in a while.
On a dusty country road where the sun shines bright, there's a man named Vin Cheezle riding his bike day and night, with the wind in his hair and the road beneath his wheels. He's a modern day cowboy chasing his dreams for real. Down the hill he goes with a smile on his face. Beneath the open sky he's found his peaceful place. Heading through the fields with a heart full of grace. Vin Cheezle's on his ever, taking life at his own pace.
Yeah, I'm gonna be brave. Take old Route 22 back. It's not very bicycle friendly. The suspension definitely helps on this. It's a little bit stiff, but definitely better than nothing at all. It's actually pretty comfortable for a saddle seat. They put a lot of padding. A little more than what I'm normally used to on these saddle seats. Thanks for that. A few good sized hills I gotta climb here. Oh man, what a beautiful day. Beautiful. Feels like Florida. I like that. Uh-oh, down to 2 bars. 12.3 miles. Well, we didn't see any wildlife yet. Thought for sure we'd see something on Berkshire Road. Here's the start of a pretty good sized hill. This is old Route 22. That's Old Drover's End. That's been around since the late 1700s. One of the first houses on Old Route 22 before main Route 22 was even in existence. Now a nice long steep hill. And we'll go by Motor Rider's house. This doesn't have a horn, so I can't beep. Slowed my momentum. Darn it. I had some pretty good speed up too. This Cressy's old farm. Try to give you some landmarks for people that used to live around here or still do live around here. J&J Log and Lumber, which I heard is closed. Not much traffic today, which is great. Old Route 22 runs alongside the 10-mile river that dumps into the Housatonic in Connecticut. I am in New York right now. Wingdale, New York. Who wants to race? Restaurants never seem to make it in there. 17 miles, still have 2 out of 5 bars of battery. Let's step it up to 5th and crank it out because we only have a couple miles to go. Since we have so much battery left, let's hit this side road. Turtle crossing. GoPro stop recording. There used to be some kind of camp at the end of this road many years ago. I don't think it is anymore. We'll find out. This is Old Forge Road. The funny thing about the camp or whatever it was at the end of this road when I was a kid is that's in Connecticut. We're in New York now, so you got to go all the way to the end of this road in New York, and then the last house on this road is in Connecticut. How bizarre is that? And if you follow this road all the way another maybe half a mile, it comes to the Housatonic, where the 10-mile river, which is right there, hits the Housatonic. Someone behind me. We'll burn up some battery today. That was a pretty good hill. This was Shelby's old farm. I don't know what it is actually now. Looks like it's still some kind of a farm. This is it. This is the Connecticut line. We do it. 20 miles. Still holding 2 bars. I'm on 5 pedal assist for the last quite a few miles. I really didn't help doing pedal assist much at all either. That blue bar that goes across there is the torque bar, how much power you're pulling. See? This thing performs well. 750 watts with a clean 1500. Could be. The nice thing about it, you can keep it a class 2 if you'd like, or you can open it up to a class 3. 750 watts is legal in pretty much most anywhere. And it has pedals. You could typically ride anywhere that a bicycle will go. Uh-oh. We're flashing. 21.6 miles. Hopefully we make it home, boys. Guess I should have left it in 4th PAS, huh? Nice, nice. Idiot. You gotta watch it on the roads, boys. Jeez, I'm surprised I didn't see a snake or anything. There's a deer crossing. Looking at me, doesn't know what I am here. There, we saw some wildlife. Back in 5th. Still pulls the hill with a low battery pretty easily. Alright, that was a couple hour ride. Let's see how we did here. So 23.4 miles. 28 total on the odometer. 1 bar flashing. Not too bad. I use pedal assist maybe 2-3% of the time. Up some of them big hills. I did a little bit of help. So not too bad. So what do I think? Pretty darn good e-bike for under $1,000. That's what I think.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.